2024 could be a Star Trek year with no Starship Enterprise. 2024 could be a year when the Starship Enterprise doesn't appear in any of the Star Trek series on Paramount+. The USS Enterprise is the original, the most famed, and the most celebrated starship of the Star Trek franchise. With legendary captains like James T. Kirk, William Shatner, Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Archer, Scott Bakula, and Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, the Enterprise is the gold standard. The Starship Enterprise has been the hero ship of a half-dozen Star Trek series and all 13 Star Trek movies. 2023 was a banner year for the USS Enterprise, as multiple versions of the famed starship appeared in Star Trek Picard Season 3 and Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2. Picard Season 3 spotlighted 5 incarnations of the Enterprise. The NX-01 Enterprise and USS Enterprise were docked in the Fleet Museum on 8th and Prime, as was the resurrected USS Enterprise D, while the USS Enterprise F led Starfleet during Frontier Day. Star Trek Picard Season 3 ended with the launch of the new USS Enterprise G. Meanwhile, the classic USS Enterprise NCC-1701 appears in every episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds and hosted events like Star Trek's first ever musical and a crossover with Star Trek Lower Decks. But what about 2024? Star Trek may not show the Starship Enterprise at all in 2024. 2024 looks like the exact opposite of 2023 when it comes to Star Trek showcasing the USS Enterprise. There are 3 Star Trek series coming in 2024: Star Trek Discovery Season 5 and Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5 on Paramount+, as well as Star Trek Prodigy Season 2 on Netflix, and none of them are set aboard the Starship Enterprise. Discovery has established that there is a USS Enterprise in the 32nd century, but there's no telling if this future Enterprise will be shown in Discovery Season 5, which is the final season, and centers on an intergalactic hunt for an ancient artifact recovered from an 800-year-old Romulan starship. It is possible that Star Trek's 2 animated series in 2024, Star Trek Lower Decks and Star Trek Prodigy, may show the Enterprise. Both series have depicted the USS Enterprise D in prior seasons, after all. Lower Decks Season 5 will continue the comedic voyages of the USS Cerritos, and Star Trek Prodigy Season 2 features a time travel mission aboard the new USS Voyager 8. While anything can, and often does, happen in Lower Decks and Prodigy, there's no reason to expect to see any version of the Starship Enterprise in either series in 2024.